What a beautiful day for a fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Miss GB, she weighed in at 67 kilos. She stands 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 165. And imagine standing across from this woman. It's Katie Taylor. She's 165 centimeters tall with a reach of 168.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Miss GB, Natasha Jonas. She fights out of Liverpool, England, and won the WBO junior middleweight title in February of 2022. Katie Taylor, perhaps the greatest athlete Ireland has ever produced.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Liverpool, England, here is the 5-time champion at 64 kilograms, a 2-time world title challenger, introducing Natasha Jonas. Fighting out of the blue corner, and now, from Bray, Ireland, here is a 2-division undisputed champion of the world, introducing simply the best, Katie Taylor.
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
I've been out in Vegas when fights like this have happened, and when the sun's beating down on you, you get out there, you're fighting outside, it can make you or break you.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. That jab doesn't find a home. The straight right just misses. Katie Taylor has beaten Natasha Jonas before, but boy was it close. And a lot of people feel coming into this one that Jonas might actually be the favorite.
I watched these two girls fight in the 2012 Olympics. The crowd was ridiculous. The noise was ridiculous. Of all the boxing in the Olympics, this was the best fight, the best atmosphere. This was the fight that everybody wanted to be at.
Nice counter shot. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot by her. The straight right just misses. It's all offense all the time. This is a high-octane battle. Only catching air with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
I like that round. Good work.
That's a terrible round. So come on. You've let her...
Now look, relax, yeah? Don't let her get back into the fight. Don't give her no free shots. Keep smart. Now I don't want you to load up Don't go looking in there.
Put it back on her this round.
You let her back in. Now relax. Relax. Don't let her get back into the fight.
Go back out. I need you to win the next round, so keep your mind.
Nice round. Good round. I like that answer.
Don't be smart.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
I like what I'm seeing. You did a good...
It's only one round that you've lost. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're
On to the second round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
So close with that uppercut. That counter shot lands. These two fighters are made for one another. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Punch, counter punch. These two were made for each other. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
Back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. I don't want you to load up. Don't go looking in there for one shot at a time. Just set her up, you'll take her out. She's ready to go.
So get your mind back, get your focus back.
Nice round. Good round. I like that.
Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give her anything.
Now relax. Relax. Just keep her on the end of the jab.
On that you've lost. So don't even worry.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
You did a good...
So get out there and use it. Switch on. Get this book.
And there's the bell to start round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Nice work to block that right uppercut. The straight right just misses. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Just missing with the uppercut. Power shot by her. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. The perfect counter lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
All of your work, all through camp.
Oh, wicked work. I love that. I love that. That jab slick.
Back out there and switch on. You got this.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Don't let her get back into the fight. Keep smart. Don't let her get back into the fight. Don't give her no free.
Fine, we don't care. We get back up and we go back out.
Great round. Wicked round. I like what I'm seeing. You did.
Let her back into the fight that round. That's her round. Now I need you to go.
Now relax. Relax. Just keep her on the end of the jab.
And focused. Get your
And that'll
jab
do it
back.
for the minute break as we get set to get
Nice
back in the
round.
action.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Don't give her an inch. Go back, win the round. It's only one.
There's the bell for round 4. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
She got clipped by that counter. Do you believe what we are seeing? That jab won't score. Nice counter. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Good counter punching. Catch and shoot. The straight right just misses. You'd like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Come on, you're better than that. You start
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Don't.
to switch back on. Get focused. Get
Now relax. Relax. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget that jab. Don't get
and blow it now. So I need you to get back out there and.
Great round. Wicked round. I like what I'm seeing. You did.
I've seen you do this. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're
Now look, relax, yeah? Just keep her on the end of the jab.
focused. Get your mind back on the
The referee
job.
calling
Get
for
back.
seconds out, right back into the action.
I love that. I love that. That jab slick.
I need you to go back out there, and I need you to win this round. So get your mind back.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How about that time counter shot? Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. The straight right just misses. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Oh, wicked work. I love that. I love that. That jab slick.
So get out there and use it. Switch on.
Great round. Wicked round. I like what I'm seeing. You did a good job there. Don't let her get back into the fight. Don't give her no free shots. Keep smart.
Double round. So come on. You've let her back into the fight.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just
Not even in your league. Come on. Switch on. Get your...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
You've done all
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Relax. Relax. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't.
And switch on. You got this. You can do this. I've seen...
There's the bell for round 6. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. Do you believe this? Taylor is down. That punch dropped her hard. I have got to see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.